Some other reasons why I like this book are because the words that Michael Grant has used is it drags you into the story, and it it explains the scenes really well, so you can understand and picture it in your mind while you're reading it, and you can understand what the characters are seeing and what they're feeling because of the way Michael Grant has written the story and used his words carefully to describe the scenes and the characters and what's going on, what they can feel, what they can see. And this really enhances the book by knowing what the characters are feeling and just general not having a book with words in it. It's a book that has a real story that doesn't make any nonsense. It does make sense because of the words Michael Grant has used. So I rate this book about a 10 out of 10 because it is interesting. It's fiction, so it's not real. So there's magic powers. There's lasers coming out of their hands. There's kids going crazy, driving cars. It's a good book. I would suggest to read it, and yeah, thanks. The book I'll be reviewing is Gone by Michael Grant. This book is an excellent book, with exciting, interesting, action-filled scenes. The book Gone is when all people over 15 disappear to leave all the kids behind and to leave them fight for themselves. Kids then later find out that the parents are not coming back, so they go crazy and do whatever they want to do, and do bad things like stealing, taking money, and other things that are bad. The kids later find that there is a wall splitting the world into two, and that some of the kids have magic powers. In summary, the parents come back to a bad and ruined town that has been destroyed by the kids. This book is the best book I have ever read because it was the only one that was not boring and was the only one I wanted to read and not had to read. Another reason why I like this book is because it is a fiction book, so that means that it doesn't have to be real. So it could have anything imaginable like superpowers. And it is so interesting that I just wanted to keep reading more and more. All the characters in the story have enhanced the story by giving the book its personality and its genre of action and adventure. My personal favourite character was Sam. Sam was my favourite character because he showed all of the characteristics of a hero, and he was the most adventurous out of all the characters. This story makes it feel more real life because of the things that the character felt, like the shivers down his spine or the scene of loneliness.